If the 14 broken meet records on day one of the 2025 state track and field meet are any indication, it's going to be an historic weekend at Howard Wood Field. Day two on Friday started bright and early in the morning at 9 a.m. On the track, it was all about the distance finals. A pair of Sioux Falls Christian juniors dueling in the girls' 3,200 meter run in Class A. Jerica Glasser sliding in front of Ellie Maddox to win by a little over half second. Not as much drama though in the AA 3,200. That's because O'Gorman senior Libby Castelli dominated, winning in a meet record time of 10:19.56. She took the all-class gold medal as well. Over the field events, mentioned yesterday we'd see the Bennett County O'Neill siblings winning titles. Well, here it's 8th grader Payson O'Neill clearing 5'6" to take the State B high jump crown. Boys Class B shot put, Leola senior Dustin Wirtz, your state champ, after uncorking a toss of 55 feet and 3/4 inches. Boys Class B 3,200 meter run, Mitchell Christian's Silas Holdeman defends his championship from last year, winning by more than 6 seconds with a mark of 9:42.63. The AA 3,200 had a packed group coming around the turn for a while. Down the stretch, though, was Brookings' Trevin Lounsbury, who anchored their record-setting 4x8 relay team yesterday, who separated himself, winning the all-class gold medal in 9:23.41. In the girls' Class A pole vault, we profiled the Stifle sisters of Custer earlier. Sienna already had won it, going for the meet record 12 feet 10 inches. Couldn't get over in her final high school attempt. Gonna stick with it to show you a cool moment, though. Sisters Tenley and Kelsey, who finished second and third. First to congratulate her after her final vault of her career. She's heading off to USD. Staying in Class A, girls long jump, Dakota Valley's Claire Munch just missed out on the state high jump title yesterday. No denying her the championship today, though. She leaps 37 feet and 1/4 inch. AA poise pole vault, Harrisburg's Nick Tucker. Got to be a good feeling when you know you've cleared that. He goes 14 feet 9 inches to take home the title in his senior year. Unbelievable finishes in the 800 meter dashes. Class B girls, Northwestern's Ella Bockelheide, who earlier won the 3,200, had been running behind Corsa Consigny's Braylee Bordwick. Passes her, though, in the final 100, winning in less than a second, 2:19.14. Boys races, all incredibly close. Bridgewater Emory's Holden Woolman and Jones County's Adric Schoon neck and neck at the finish of the B, with Woolman edging him by 0.16 of a second for the victory. Then in the A800, Sioux Falls Christian's Bennett Wassenaar holds off the 3,200 meter champion Tate Graybow of Hill City, winning in 1:57.05, 0.23 of a second ahead of him. And then in the AA 800, even crazier, Brookings' John Kaler in his final strides passes Harrisburg's Griffin Smith to win in 1:53.68, 0.17 of a second better. Just unreal finishes across the board. Finally, a couple more field champs. Girls Class A shot put goes to Scotland Minnow's Trinity Beats, 39 feet, 3 3/4 inches. She also won the discus. Speaking of discus, the AA title in that event goes to Watertown junior Malia Krantz. She tosses it 142 feet and 1 inch. And finally, Faulkton junior Spencer Melius coming up clutch on his final throw of the State B javelin competition. He chucks that thing a meet record 168 feet and 5 inches. To take the title, we take a look at the team standings now through 2 days of competition. On the boys' side in Class B, Phillip, they do expand their advantage with Gregory now in second place. On the girls' side, Ipswich maintains their lead, but it's a slim one over Kimball Whitelake with Northwestern and Burke all in the mix. Burke, of course, the defending champion there. Now in girls' Class A, both Sioux Falls Christian teams are the defending champions. The Charger girls have expanded their lead. They have 76 points with Dakota Valley second, but we have a little bit of a flip on the boys' side. Lennox with a slim half-point lead over the defending champion Chargers. That's going to be a good race down to the final day of competition. In AA, the Harrisburg girls have gone ahead. They have about a 7.5-point advantage over Lincoln. And then in the boys' AA meet, Brandon Valley holding strong. They have 70 points. Final day of competition on Saturday coming up. We'll have plenty of highlights on Dakota News Now at 6, 9, and 10.